What's going on, everyone? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kieran. Hope you guys are doing all right. I am here because I'm going to do a tarot reading for you guys for your month of July, and by you, I mean Cancer. Okay, so we're going to be doing a Cancer reading for the month of July 2021. I feel like they should change like the astrological sign Cancer. I don't know why. I mean, did that happen? Was that a thing before cancer started killing billions of people a year? Or I don't know. Well, not billions. That'd be really fucked up if cancer killed billions of people a year, wouldn't it? Be none of us left. Anyway, I think we're getting off topic. My point of this video is to get right into your reading, which I failed to do. But here we are, Cancer. Let's get going. So we are going to be doing your energy, your love, and your career for the month of July 2021. So dear spirit guides, higher self, please connect me to the energy of Cancer for July 2021. And let's get started with your reading with your energy for this month. So let's see what's going on for you guys, all right? I hope that it is a good month. We have the Queen of Swords, so we already have a month of empowerment, confidence, maybe being slightly bitchy. Be careful about who you say things to. We do have the Queen of Swords here representing a very strong minded person, okay? And obviously it's a feminine figure here. This could be you. Don't have to be a woman to actually be this Queen of Swords here. But during this month, we have a time of speaking your truth. This month is all about speaking up for yourself, speaking up for your needs, more importantly, and what it is that you want to make clear to people, okay? So maybe this does come across as, what's a better word than bitchy? Cunty? No, that's not a better word, is it? Coming across as very adamant, very strong, opinionated, right? But in any case, you guys are definitely being very clear about what it is you want, being very vocal this month. And if you're not, then take this as a sign that maybe you should be. It's a time to stand up for your needs and your wants this month. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, okay? This may be a long time, a long time coming. So with your energy being in the Queen of Swords, and then now into the Three of Coins, certainly this has a lot to do with recognition. Okay, this is speaking up for what it is that you're worth. So this month you may be getting more recognition, but as a simple energy, this is about having really putting your energy back into yourself and enjoying yourself. Right? You can see that she's smiling, having a good time. Really, she's got these little balloons and stuff that she's showing off, and there are some people that are sort of jealous in the background, but that's fine. That's, haters gonna hate, all that other kind of stuff, right? A Queen of Swords next to Three of Pentacles in your energy is saying it's time to speak up for your own sense of self-worth, okay? By the middle of the month, which is, I guess, already towards the end of the month, you're going to be in this energy where you're going to be feeling pretty good about yourself, okay? Now, this may translate into getting more recognition. It may end up with you getting more, with you even just having more energy to do the things that you care about. But you're going to be feeling a little bit more open and free, okay? Because you're speaking your truth, finally coming to this place of power. And the Three of Coins is really about teamwork. It's learning how to balance out being giving and receiving, okay? So it's like the energy of being in a team is how you're going to be feeling towards the end of the month, because you're going to be speaking your truth. And as you're in this energy to really get what it is that you want, it's going to make you a little bit more open, okay? So you guys are basically getting to a place where you're going to be able to attract new opportunities in your life, okay? So you're opening yourself up to some degree, and that usually happens after you do speak your truth. After you get something off your chest, you usually feel a lot better, okay? So that's kind of what the energy is right there. And yeah, look at that, we have the Magician card, okay? So we do have this manifestor ability, trying to get what it is that you want and finally manifesting that. And it seems like all you had to do to get into that energy of really creating the life that you wanted was just to speak your truth, was just to get into this position of power and to really let it all loose, okay? So don't be afraid of speaking your truth. I guess, don't be too rude to people. Don't say things you might not regret, but you have to get something off your chest, off your mind. Once you do that, Cancer, it's opening you up to get a manifestation, okay? It's going to allow you to allow your own natural energy to just function more freely, okay? So focus on whatever it is that this is resonating with here for you, and then that is actually going to absolutely allow you guys to manifest what it is you need. So there's a blockage in your energy that would be best fixed by speaking your truth. Okay, maybe it's to somebody, maybe it's to yourself, maybe it's just to life in general, maybe it's just saying to your life around you, I'm done with this shit, I don't accept this. And that's going to allow some more healthier, positive vibes to come in, okay? But whatever it is, make sure you're really owning that and speaking up, okay? Obviously, it's going to resonate differently for each of you, but that is going to allow you guys to manifest what you want, and you may even be getting a very important manifestation this month. So let's move on to your love life, Cancer. See what's going on for you guys. All right, let's see. Love life for Cancer, July 2021. Let's see what we have. We have the Seven of Wands. So, some of you have been single for a while, and others of you are just putting up with shit, maybe, and you don't like it. Maybe putting up with crap and on and off again relationships. But this is very empowering energy, but it's an energy of being tested, right? So, this guy's really having to work hard here with his goddamn abs. Holy shit, right? Working really hard, harnessing the power of the sun. So you have that solar plexus energy of confidence and empowerment and stuff like that. Underneath the Queen of Swords, which is again fitting for what I was talking about. But in your love life so far, we have this almost like this having to do everything yourself. Now you can definitely do it with the Seven of Wands. It's like, yeah, I can do it. I'm confident. I can do it. It's full on confidence. But it's kind of like working on your own, doing that to your best of your own ability without anybody's help. So you could have been very single for a long time, or you could be deciding to be single. But whatever's going on in your love life right now, it sounds like you're in a place where you're really having to do things with just like your own strength and your own power to really work through something, right? So even if you're in a relationship, um, yeah, look, you have the Five of Wands now. So I was just about to say, so even if you're in a relationship, you could be feeling like you're doing things a lot on your own. And now we have the Five of Wands. We do have arguments and conflicts and competition, you know what I mean? So if maybe you're thinking about getting out of a relationship, or maybe your relationship's challenging at this time to some degree, maybe there's fights, conflicts, debates, arguments, maybe there's competition, people that are just vying for your partner's attention. But most of you, I think, are single or in some kind of situationship here. But this is just like too much going on. Maybe there's a lot of people in your life. Maybe you're single and there's a lot of suitors around you, and you're not really sure which one is good. Maybe they all kind of suck. Maybe you don't really want any of them, and maybe you're just continuing to just toil away at your own just your own singleness, just continuing to be single. Okay, and this might all have to do with speaking up and speaking your truth, that Queen of Swords. And I was saying up here the Three of Coins was about recognition. The Five of Wands is about having multiple suitors in one definition, right? So what my intuition is picking up for you guys, Cancer, is that what's really happening here is we have this sense of just like there's like an energy in your love life this month where it's forced. Something is like heavier than it should be. Okay, like there's something going on in your love life which is making you feel like you're not really supported. Okay, and look at this. We have the Nine of Wands. We have all wand cards in your love life. All right. And now we have this feeling of like you've been through so much. It's almost over with the nine, but it's like you've been through so much and you don't know if you can let your guard down. You don't know if you can keep going. Okay, this is definitely, if you're in a relationship, you're at like a crossroads. Like you don't know if you can keep this up situationship. But if you're single, it's like there's almost like this. It's like you can't focus on anything but just your own thing at this moment, because there's just too much going on, and you just feel like there's nothing good for you. Like you've been through so much, and you're still going through these trials and tribulations, and you're wondering, when the hell is it going to end? When is this energy going to leave you? Okay, and maybe it finally will when you speak up for yourself in the ways that I was talking about. Okay, I give many different examples of that. So pay attention to that. Arguments and conflicts. It definitely looks like there's going to be some situations in your love life this month which are just going to really test you. Okay, this is another testing month for you. You probably feel like you've already been through that, maybe the last month, couple months, but this is a testing month for you guys, and it's really requiring all of your patience and your strength and your power to just keep on going to get through it. Like you have to really rely on yourself to get through this month. But let's take a look at your career, Cancer, and your finances for the month of July. So what's going on with Cancer's career, Spirit? Okay, we do have the King of Wands, Phoenix energy. So you have a lot of wand energy so far. For King of Wands is this energy of being reborn, purposeful. So you're coming into a place where you are going to decide to really reinvent yourself in some way with your career and your finances. This certainly in your career talks about being an entrepreneur, working for yourself. Underneath that Seven of Wands makes sense. Learning how to be the best version of yourself. Again, this Phoenix represents a lot of things in your life, letting the old version of yourself die and just blossoming into this better version of you. So deciding what's best for you, and that's really going to determine your future here. The King of Wands is somebody who has their own business or does things that are very creative in nature. Maybe they travel, right? But they're very self-starting, okay? They're not afraid to go after what it is they want. They're very lion kind of energy, right? So You need to be discerning about where you're putting your energy in your career and your finances this month, because it looks like there's this energy around you that that is going to allow you to absolutely harness something that's in your best interest. And look, you have the Queen of Wands now, so you have the King and the Queen coming out. Okay, that's full on court cards. So we have a very empowering time for you this month in your career. Like, it's almost like if you want it, you can go get it this month. And this is where magician card's coming in. This is where that manifestation's coming in for you, Cancer. And your love life, yeah, maybe things are on hold or they don't look too good, but look what's happening in your career. You have the full weight of your masculine and feminine energies coming in. The Queen of Wands goes, she gets off her ass and she gets it. The King of Wands brings it in, takes charge. You know, it's like this full on fire powerhouse energy. So it's like you're your own power couple this month in your career. So if you want to start your own business, you're going to have the energy and the power to do that, okay? This is a very powerful month for you, Cancer. And if this is financial, this is just like gaining control of your finances. And that could mean many things. We have two court cards, but if you're gaining control of your finances, it usually just means deciding to do things differently, okay? And look, we have the Two of Wands, so like 6 straight up cards, wand cards. That's crazy, okay? A lot of fire for Cancer this month. So that's something to pay attention to. So you're not really in your emotions this month. No Cups card, Cancer, okay? This is not an emotional time for you. This is a get your shit together. I'm done with this kind of bullshit month for you, all right? And that's a very powerful energy to be in. You can switch it to a negative way of looking, like, woe is me, there's no love, there's no love. Yeah, that's true. That can be sad, but get over it, because you're in the Queen of Swords energy and you're going to. I'm done with this shit. I'm so sick of this bullshit. Fuck it, just fuck it. And that's the true energy. Like, when you say fuck it, that gives you such a kind of an infinite amount of power. You're coming into that energy and boom, it's blossoming you. Yeah, maybe your love life, but this month you're not dealing with it. You're not dealing with any of that bullshit. Screw it. You're going to be single and you're going to get through it, because this month you are absolutely getting into a place where you're going to take charge of your own career and go after your dreams and get the things that you want. Okay, this is a month where you're full on believing in yourself, Cancer. And the Two of Wands is that decision. Where do you go? What kind of path do you want to take? Where in the world is your interests? What is the best option for you? This month you're finding that out with the full weight of the King and Queen of Wands. Finding out what it is you want to do, getting off your ass to do it, having the power and the energy to continue to do it and to self-start and to get everything that you need by making that decision, making that choice. So this is a month where you're planning and looking at the future, and you're going to get what you want, okay? So maybe the full weight of your manifestation isn't coming in this month, but this is the month where you are fully getting into the empowerment energy, where you're done taking shit, and that energy lays the groundwork for everything you've ever wanted. And it's true in any situation, okay? Once you stop giving a shit or taking shit, you really get into the most beautiful kind of energy you can be in. And again, no Cups cards, Cancer. You're a water sign, certainly, but no Cups card. All fire. All just energy, fighting, power, back and forth, movement, travel, strength, passion, like just everything all in this one month, okay? Towards the end of it, really, it seems. So keep that in mind. But your recognition is your vibration is raising this month, okay, with this Three of Pentacles. Your vibration is certainly raising this month. And a big manifestation. You're going to learn how to manifest this month something very big, something popular. And that has directly to do with the King and Queen here, okay? If you're having two court cards come out like that and having it all Wands cards, it's very powerful reading, Cancer. So keep that in mind, and just focus on this Queen of Swords. I feel like that's very important for you guys this month. If you guys let something off your chest, it's going to allow everything to come into fruition, okay? Or at least it's going to allow you to take charge of your life and feel a lot better energetically and in your career, okay? Don't worry about the love life for now. You're owning being single, or you're owning some kind of situation you're just not having anymore, okay, Cancer? So I hope this reading was helpful. Let me know if you guys have any questions, private readings, anything like that. All in the description box. Email to questions if you have any or whatever. But for now, guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.